What's a scene from a horror movie about a church? I was hired to clean an old church that had been abandoned for years. The place was covered in dust and cobwebs, and the air was thick with the smell of mold. As I worked, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. I tried to ignore it, but the feeling only grew stronger. I was cleaning the altar when I heard a noise behind me. I turned around and saw a figure standing in the shadows. It was a man, but his face was twisted and deformed. He was wearing a tattered robe, and his eyes glowed with an unnatural light. I froze in fear as he slowly walked towards me. I wanted to run, but my legs wouldn't move. He stopped in front of me and reached out a hand. I flinched, expecting him to hurt me, but instead he placed his hand on my head. Suddenly, I was flooded with visions of the church's dark past. I saw the congregation being led into a ritualistic sacrifice, their screams echoing through the halls. I saw the man before me, once a priest, being possessed by a demonic force. I saw the church being abandoned, left to rot as the evil within it grew stronger. The vision stopped and the man removed his hand. He looked at me with sadness in his eyes and whispered, "Forgive me." Then he vanished into thin air. I ran out of the church and never looked back. I later found out that the church had been built on cursed land, and that anyone who entered it was doomed to suffer the same fate as the congregation.